Everyone, welcome to Intellify. This is Akanksha Vyas, and today with me you will be discussing NCERT solution for class 10th mathematics exercise 3.4 topic linear equation in two variables. So for today our question is question number 2 of exercise 3.4, which is form the pair of linear equation in the following problems and find their solution if they exist by elimination method. So the first part is, if we add 1 to the numerator and subtract 1 from the denominator, a fraction reduces to 1 and it becomes 1 by 2 if we only add 1 to the denominator, and what is the fraction? So the question is asking what is the fraction. Okay, so for that we need to find what is the numerator or the denominator. That and fraction is the same thing because the upper part of the fraction is numerator and the lower part is denominator. Now, according to the first condition, if in the numerator 1 is added and from the denominator 1 is subtracted, the fraction reduces to 1, which is equals to 1 by 1 only. Yeah, 1 by 1 is equals to 1. So this is our first condition. I have simplified it further and named it as 1. Now, according to the second condition, if only 1 is added to the denominator, the fraction is 1 by 2 or half. So I have done half of it and solved it, okay, and named it as equation number 2. So in the question we are required to perform elimination method. For elimination method, we eliminate a variable if it have same coefficient. So in the equations we already have y as same variable having same coefficient, but in my method I have converted equation number 1, or I have converted this x coefficient as the same of the equation 2. You can do it by y's method also, that is totally up to you. So I have converted this 1x into 2x. So for that I will be multiplying this equation number 1 by 2. So multiplying whole equation number 1 by 2, I would get 2x minus 2y is equals to minus 2. Minus 4. So this is now my equation number 3rd. Performing elimination method in equation number 3rd and equation number 2, because they have same coefficient of the same variable. Now the thing is, if your same coefficient of the same variable have same sign, you will perform subtraction for elimination, and if they have opposite sign, you will perform addition. So I have performed subtraction. So 2x becomes minus 2x, minus y becomes plus y, and positive 1 becomes negative 1. So this variable gets eliminated. We are left with this. This is minus 2y plus y. It would be minus y only. And this is minus 4 minus 1, which would come out to be minus 5. We have minus both the sides, minus get cancelled. So y's value is 5, and put this y's value in any of the equations that you have which have x in them, x and y in them. So I have put it in equation number 1, x minus y is equals to minus 2. Putting y is equals to 5, I would get x as 3. So x is your numerator. In numerator you would write 3, and y is your denominator. In denominator you would write 5. So your fraction would be 3 by 5. Now the second part of the question number 2. 5 years ago, Noori was thrice as old as Sonu. 10 years later, Noori will be twice as old as Sonu. How old are Noori and Sonu? So we need to find how old are they right now. Okay, so x and y. I have let Noori's age as x and Sonu's age as y. Now in the first condition they talk about 5 years ago. So we need to know what was their age 5 years ago. So whatever their age is right now, minus 5 would be their age 5 years ago, because this is today's age in years and this is 5 years ago. Whatever age you have, you must have 5 years less 5 years ago, okay? So Noori's age would have been x minus 5 and Sonu's would have been y minus 5. Now as per the first condition, Noori was thrice Sonu's age. So Noori's age is equals to thrice of Sonu's age. Noori's age is equals to thrice, 3 times of whatever age was Sonu's. So solving it further, you would have this equation: x minus 3y is equals to minus 10. Now for the second equation, second condition, they have talked about 10 years from now, means 10 years later. Whatever their age is right now plus 10 years would be their age 10 years later, right? So 10 years later, their age was, Noori's age equals to present age plus 10 years, Sonu's age present age plus 10 years. According to the question, 10 years later, Noori would be equal to twice as old as Sonu. So whatever age would be of Sonu, he would be twice of it. He is Noori, would be twice of Sonu's age. So I have solved it, simplified it. I have 2 equations now and I have 2 unknown variables. We have to perform elimination method. For elimination method, we need to eliminate a variable which have same coefficient. Pick out any variable that you want to eliminate. So I have x, which has same x has same variable and x also have same coefficient. So, but their signs are also same. So I have said it many times. When the sign of your same coefficient, same variable is positive or same, so you would perform subtraction. If everything is same, you would perform subtraction. If the variable is same, the coefficient is same, but the signs are opposite, you would perform addition. So I have performed subtraction. X minus 3y is equals to minus 10 and x minus 2y is equals to 10. Changing the signs because we are performing subtraction, this would get eliminated. This would become minus y only because 3y plus 2y is minus y, and this would be minus 10 minus 10, which would be minus 20. Minus would get cancelled both the sides, so y would come out to be 20. This y was Sonu's age. Okay, now put this y, because we have its absolute value, in any of the equation above which has x in it. So I have put this equation in one second. I will let you know in which equation. Yeah, in this equation, in equation number 2. I have put y's value in equation number 2, which was x minus 2y is equals to 10. So x as it is minus 2 times of y. Minus 2 times of 20 is 40. So x minus 40 is equals to 10. So your x would come out to be 50. So Noori is 50 years old and Sonu is 20 years old. Thank you.